Right, so this video is going to be about replacing or repairing this section of chassis here, so a central section. I'm part way through making a video for replacing this entire floor section, but this has come up, so that's going to be dealt with first. You can see from underneath how rubbish it looks. I've got a picture of what it should look like. So there you have, just printed out a picture as I've done before. Google will provide the answer for most things. So this is what it should look like. So it's straight down the sides there. We've got these bumps in it. So we'll have a go at making that section. What I'll do is cut this straight across here and straight across here somewhere, which is probably there, across there, because this piece of section wraps around this rear section and they both need repairing. So I'll cut them, make new panels off the car and then reinstall them. So that's the challenge for this video. Right, there we go. That's that chopped out ready. You can see now what we've got to play with. So we use this as a template. We'll take some thicknesses off the steel, make sure we're using the right gauge steel. And you'll see now this is wobbling around in the wind quite a lot, but that doesn't really matter as long as that and that line up again, which they will. That one's nice and solid. This can only go back where it come from, and there's no real mounting points or anything to worry too much about with this, so it's not super crucial. No. Well, that's pretty much a straight line across there. So once that's welded back in as a new panel, we'll be back to where we started. Right, we've got some steel here, the right gauge, so we'll start measuring up now. Well, that's even better, plenty that way around. So we'll measure up now the full width we're going to need and start bending up the bits we need. Now this isn't dead straight, that is slightly wider there, it is there, and that's wider. There's difference in widths here to here as well, so that's going to make a little bit of a challenge, but not the end of the world. Right, what I think I'll do is make the inner one first, because that's just straight, no funny shapes in it, and then we'll make the outer one. Okay, so that's one section made. I'll trim all these bits off afterwards. Right, so we've got the beginnings of what we're after. So that is the piece that would be coming from the back of the car to the front of the car, and this from the front of the car to the back of the car, and they nestle into each other. Once we find out exactly where we want to nestle them and cut them to length, we're on to the right tracks. That'd be wrong, in fact it should be. So they'll nestle quite nicely just there. So the next challenge is to cut these to the size they should be, and work out how we're going to get if any bumps in this one. So I think I'll do that next. Work out if any bumps before we start cutting them, so we can always cut to suit. Right, so this piece is effectively that piece. So from the work out where you want it, which is somewhere around there. That means our bumps need to start there, the first one. Right, let's get my picture. So we've got 3 bumps, 1, 2, 3, which corresponds to the rotty bits there. So we can use those to line us up. 1, 2, 3, and they are approximately 25 mil apart ish. It's not far off life size that picture, so look at that. Yeah, 25 to the crown of the bump and 35ish to the bottom. So what I was thinking, set my vice to 35ish, or just about. Put that in there and bump it down, basically. Right, let's mark my 25. I was at 25 mil. That was 20 mil. That might be 25 mil. Oh, yep, that's 25 mil. So let's start with the middle one because it's the easiest one to work with, and bump it down. Right, let's try this. This is going to get you all cringing horribly. Hammers on hammers. Yes, I think that's getting the idea. Let's do another one. You can destroy the one we just done by doing another one. Holding that down better. So I'll use a magnet to hold it in place. Yes, that's looking like the idea. that doesn't look too bad. Right. Let's see if it still fits inside of here now. It's probably lost its shape now. Oh no, good. That's still doing what it should be doing. Brilliant. Right. Let's take them over to the car now and trim them up and make them fit. So this is the bit that came off. So you want to match that up with this bit. It should be about there somewhere. Cut that off there. If I can get me. Okay, that looks like it'll be right about there somewhere. This goes there somewhere. Gotta tidy up that fit just a little bit. So we're heading in the right direction for that one. So what we want now is this one. It slots into that one, which is just about there, which takes us to there somewhere. Right, to get me a rough size of where I want to cut this one, slot them together to where they are happy, which is about there. So down and trim him across there. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's not too bad on that one. I need to trim it closer, but again, that's not too horrendous. Right, now we can start getting our trims closer. Right, that's not looking too far away. I can start working with it. Right, start cleaning these up then. Okay, so what we're going to want to do next is cut out from the spot welds. Welding these two kiddies together. Right, so got me in the bits covered with some of the weld-through primer. I've gone with the Halford's one here rather than a copper-based one, because the test I'm doing to see which is the most corrosion resistant, Halford's weld-through primer is doing the best so far, so that's why I've gone for this one. Right, let's whack this into place. I think what's probably going to be the best thing to do here is let's get this straight. Let's go there somewhere. There you go, so we're all drilled through, ready for our spot welds, plug welds I should say, and ready to go. So if I get a clamp around that, would be a good idea. And I think I'll start by trying to tack this side in place first. Get a tack on that corner there I think, and then start moving things around to suit us. tidy. Right, hit my phone with me welding helmet. Right, try again. Okay, happy days. Right, that's gone on okay on that side. Looking at damage we can do on this side. I'll weld that on first before I start attempting the spot welds. So still have a little bit of play with it then. Get a grinder on that now and clean that up, and Bob's your uncle. That's that all done. I'm not going to bother dressing up these, so they're going to be never seen again. And from this side, all well lit up and looking pretty once again. So happy days. Another job ticked off the list. Yeah, thanks for watching, and keep an eye out. The in progress of doing the floor plan. That's just held me up a little bit, but I'm back on it now. So yeah, see you on the next video.